Right, this is a Samsung Q950R 55-inch model. It's one I unboxed on a previous video. Today I'm going to use a no-gap wall mount, which I tried out on the 65 Q950R. It will fit this as well. It's last year's, so 2018's no-gap wall mount, which same as the 2017 no-gap. And they do fit because I tried it on the Q950, so if it fits that, I'm pretty sure it'll fit this. So first things first, I will just remove the pedestal base I previously fitted. I heard somebody say it feels heavy, so it must be expensive. I don't know about that. It's mild steel, but it does look nice. Magnetic screwdriver. Yay. Lift the screws out. So once those 4 screws are out off the pedestal base, it slides back. As you can see, lifts out. That's that. There was no cover plate this year for the no gap, but we're putting a no gap on. So you can see we're going to be fixed in those holes there. Let me just get closer. And there's also 4 200 square VESA mounts M8 thread, so maybe 25mm M8 bolts or 30mm M8 bolts. But we're going to use these M4 holes here and attach our no gap wall mount. So I did actually open this earlier to try it out on the Q950R. Well, that is the part there that attaches to the television, like so. Also on there, if it makes it easier, I'm not going to do it, but there are sticky tabs there. If I just bring it up to the camera, you can see them. Sticky tabs on there, so you can stick it in place first and then put your screws into it. So that locates 2 location points there and the 4 threaded holes there. Got my screws out already. So just gently nip those up. Again, this is the part that allows the TV to either tilt or go flat. It does go pretty much flat back with no gap. I've got one at home on last year's Q9F, but that's the tilt there. Okay, so this bar here, we'll just have a look at the part that attaches to the wall. This is the actual wall plate here. You can see you can have, so I suppose 8 or 9 or maybe even 10 if we take that bit into account there. Screws in there. I'm probably going to use maybe 8 in there to make sure it's nice and secure. Back to the back of the TV. So there's a part here. I'll just get a close-up of that. So you can see on there, they're loosely nipped, if anything, I'd say. So you can actually put the TV up cockeyed and you can twist it on there to make it level. I'd rather put it up level in the first place if I have the choice. But this part here is where that metal bar hooks into. So if I go back to the back of the TV, you'll see what I mean. So that groove in there, that's a said bar. It'll hook into there. You do have to do sort of one side at a time. It is tight, and that's it. And you can see there, if I move it, you can see how it would move about if we wanted it to, but we'll try our best to put it up level in the first place. So again, you have to, I'll just push it flat. So that's it, flat to the wall. So you can see it pretty much is very little gap, and that'll go nice and tight against the wall, giving you a nice minimalistic effect. Also, while it's there, I will get a dimension from the bottom of the bracket to the bottom of the TV with my tape measure if I can find it. So tape measure there, down to the bottom. It's about, I'd say approximately 465 to 470mm. So we'll remember that when I go to the wall. You can see I've got a hole there to drop my my 1 connect lead down as well. top of the TV is about there. Bottom of the TV is going to be here. So 465 to there. It's a hard wall to mark as well because it's brown. So I'm going to move it along a bit so I've got a few inches from the edge. That is now my centre and bottom, centre bottom of my no gap mounts. It there, that bar's going to hook in that slot. See it?
Yep.
Just kneel on it.
Is it strong enough?
Yeah.
I got a button.
There you go. Shift over my weight. That's it. Pull it down. That's it. You're in.
That cable.
That speaker can't be there anymore.
Pull that cable down.
Yeah, can't at the minute. I'll have to feed it. Because I have to pop that panel off. I've not got it through because it's easier to connect it to the TV first rather than the box, if that makes sense. He says.
I can't believe you all chatting to me.